Hello everyone. This video is a continuation of the previous one. I am now at Ise Jingu Geku in Mie Prefecture, Japan. I finished visiting the Geku. And now I'm going to visit Ise Jingu Naiku. It's a long way to walk, so I'll go by bus. I arrived at Ise Jingu Naiku. In the Naiku, it is right-hand traffic. When visiting Ise Jingu, the formal order of worship is from Geku to Naiku. This video introduces the history of Ise Jingu. Come learn with me and visit with me. This beautiful Japanese garden is called Shin-en. A stage is set up here every spring and autumn. Then, a performance called Mikagura is performed. In spring, the grand sumo dedicated to the shrine is also held. This Shin-en has an important role. Looking at this beautiful garden makes my heart beautiful. I can worship with a pure heart. When Taisho Emperor was young, this pine tree was planted by him. This river is the Isuzu River. Please purify your hands in this river. To keep the river clean, please don't put money into the river. Worshipping at Ise Jingu has long been popular with many people. Once in a lifetime, O-Ise-san, Ise Jingu is affectionately known as O-Ise-san. In the Edo period, visiting Ise Jingu was a dream trip. Of course, there were no trains in those days. It was a difficult journey lasting many days. Still, it is a precious deity who wants to visit once in a lifetime. A deity enshrined in the inner shrine of Ise Jingu. It is Amaterasu Omikami. She is the highest-ranking deity among Japanese deities. There is no established theory as to when Shinto began in Japan. From the end of the Jomon period to the Yayoi period, it began with nature worship, which sees nature as one with deity. This is how it is thought. Do you know Yaoyorozu no Kami? It is a concept that refers to belief in Shinto. Literally, Yaoyorozu means 8 million. However, it is not intended to be interpreted as a literal number. Instead, it represents an infinite and diverse number. It symbolizes the vastness and diversity of the Shinto spiritual world. In Shinto beliefs, these gods have different forms. Nature, objects, places, human experience, etc. And these relate to different aspects. As a familiar example, 7 deities dwell in 1 grain of rice. It is said like this. These include water, earth, wind, insects, sun, clouds and farmers. It is believed that these deities live here. Matainai, it is a word that expresses the feeling of taking care of things. This means that each and every object has a deity, so let's treat it with care. That is how they are taught and brought up from childhood. Japanese people are said to have many non-religious people. However, the way of thinking of Shinto and Buddhism is rooted in life. It embodies the rich and diverse spiritual traditions of Japan. Do you know about Issei Jingu and the 3 sacred treasures? The 3 sacred treasures are Yata no Kagami, Yasukani no Magatama, and Kusanagi no Tsurugi. Yata no Kagami represents Amaterasu Omakami and the sun. Yasukani no Magatama represents Tsukuyomi no Makoto and the moon. Kusanagi no Tsurugi represents Susanoo no Makoto and the power of battle. In ancient times, the 3 sacred treasures were symbols of power. According to Japanese mythology, Amaterasu Omakami's younger brother, Susanoo no Makoto, was destroying rice fields and palaces. Amaterasu Omakami lamented over this. And he hid in Ama no Iwato. When Amaterasu Omakami, the deity of the sun, hides, the world has been shrouded in darkness. The troubled deities discussed what to do. If we are happy to dance outside of Amanoiwato, she may come out with interest. The deities who thought so danced happily in front of the rock door. Then Amaterasu Omakami thought as follows. You must be in trouble because I'm gone. But why are you dancing so happily? Amaterasu Omakami asked the deities. A deity greater than you has appeared. That's why we enjoy dancing in celebration. replied the deities. Then, Amaterasu Omakami became curious about the great deity. Then she opened the rock door a little. At that time, they used a yata no kagami to reflect Amaterasu Omakami. Amaterasu Omakami tried to take a good look at the figure. Then the deities took Amaterasu's hand and let her go outside. And the sun has returned to the world. The yata no kagami used at that time is enshrined in Issei Jingu. No one can see this yata no kagami. Rumor has it, the yata kagami is engraved with letters in Hebrew. Objects in ancient mythology are shrouded in mystery. Speaking of shrines, you draw Omakuji, don't you? Omakuji is a card that predicts your luck. However, there are no Omakuji at Issei Jingu. Why is there no Omakuji? Because you have come to visit Issei Jingu. The act itself is a wonderful thing to be thankful for. Therefore, there is no need to fortune-telling with Omakuji again. And there may be people around you who cannot come to visit Issei Jingu. At that time, thank deity for that person as well. So both you and the person are happy. Feelings of gratitude and consideration for others are important in Shinto. When I'm tired or worried, I often visit shrines. Surrounded by the quiet sounds and clear air of the shrine, I feel a little better. Then I can change my mind. It may be that deity is gently pushing my back. The visit to Issei Jingu, I'm done. After that, the fun is this Oharai town. There are about 100 shops such as restaurants and souvenir shops. First of all, it's a meal. There are many delicious dishes. I'm full. After that, I enjoy the town. There are many souvenir shops, crafts and dessert shops. You can enter Okage Yokocho from the front of Akafuku store. The shops are more densely packed. This will give you a more historical feel. There are many shops that I can't stop looking at. When I notice it, I seem to get lost. This shop is Akafuku. Akafuku was founded in 1707. This shop has a history of over 300 years. What kind of delicious Japanese sweets can I eat? Lastly, I would like to introduce a shrine that I would like you to visit when you come to Ise Jingu. It is located straight ahead through Ohirai town. It's about 5 minutes on foot, so please go there. This is Sarutahiko Shrine. This shrine is a signpost deity. It is famous as a deity who guides the destination of things in a good direction. People who want to start new things. People wondering what to do next. Why don't you visit the shrine once? This is Sarum Shrine. This shrine is dedicated to the deity of performing arts. I have asked for my YouTube to be enjoyed by everyone. Thank you for watching the video. Today, I went to visit Ise Jingu. The sacred atmosphere of the shrine made me feel refreshed. Were you refreshed too? I look forward to your comments. Please subscribe to the channel and give it a high rating. Bye for now.